My beautiful Scorpios, welcome to your weekly read, and I'm going to begin your read with the first section, which is this oracle deck, where I'm going to pick 9 cards and see what is the general luck of your week. Alright, so yes, this is my favorite tea leaf oracle deck, which I find to be very accurate. Yes, so before we move to tarot for your second read, let's begin with this one. Alright, okay, so this is for my this is for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I really love this deck for its accuracy, but it's kind of hard to shuffle. So bear with me, alright? For my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, yes. But the decks has been pre-shuffled before every read anyway, alright? So, yes, drop again. For my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the coming week. I need 9 cards from you. Spirit, I need 9 cards from you for the coming week, alright? For my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, alright, here. So I'm going to do a split. And then, yes, let's start. Can't wait. And the first card is a fan. Alright, it means some kind of romance, celebration, and a party. Yes, so beautiful. You're beginning with some kind of a celebration. Alright, and the beginning of probably the beginning of some romance as well. And wow, seems like celebration of some romantic events. Alright, and then clouds, and I just heard that probably meeting somebody for the singles at some event, some celebration where you start a romance. Alright, okay, next we have clouds, temporary problems. Alright, whatever problems you have is temporary. Alright, table, hard work ahead. Alright, some hard work is coming ahead of you. There will be some hard work that you need to put in, I think, in order to have your success. Alright, but I know you're probably not afraid of that, alright? Sorry. Okay. My Scorpios are never afraid of hard work, so good. So archway, great. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. Beautiful. As long as you are willing to put in the hard work, opportunities are coming in for you, and know that anything is possible, alright? And anything you want is within your reach. So there is a possibility to reach whatever goals or dreams that you want, alright? And paths will open up for you as long as you are willing to put in that work and look and search for that door, which is the archway that leads to the whatever opportunities you are looking for. Alright, wow, how beautiful is that? And Taurus, alright, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes, as long as you put in the hard work, but it's got to be consistent. Alright, it doesn't have to be fast. You can do it slowly, but make sure whatever you put out is something of quality. Alright, as long as you're consistent in your quality, consistent in your effort, consistent in your hard work, you're gonna get ahead. Alright, even if you think that you are moving very slowly, don't worry. Alright, you will get there, and very soon you will be surpassing a lot of people without even your knowledge. Alright, just pay attention to yourself. Put a focus on your own race. Alright, on this path of yours. Ignore your competitors. Yes, don't look at others, just look at your own pace. Alright, as long as you're comfortable with that pace, you know you're putting in the best you can give. To know that it doesn't matter how fast others are running ahead of you at the beginning, but in the end you might be the one winning the race. Okay, so how beautiful. Tankard, yes, another card of celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Seems like it's going to be a week full of celebrations. Alright, okay. And Tiger, alright, doing something risky and taking a chance. Alright, there's a chance that you'll be taking a chance. Okay, there's a chance that you'll be taking a chance. Okay, and grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yes, that's something that require careful handling, which is this risky something that you're going to take a chance in. Alright, it's still best to be careful. And diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Woohoo, beautiful. Okay, Give me a second. Well, I arranged the cards and then formed the storyline that I think Spirit is trying to say to you, all right? Okay, so all right, I got it. Okay. So I think in the coming week, my beautiful Scorpios, yes, there might be there's a tiger there representing some kind of risk that you'll be taking, that you might consider taking, and you might be considering taking a chance in something, all right? But then we also have the grasshopper saying that there are situations in the balance that requires careful handling. So Spirit is kind of warning you to be taking less of that risk, all right? Even if it's a risk, all right, it has to be an educated risk. That means you do not go into anything that's risky without knowing what you are getting yourself into. At least know what are the risks. It's just like you when you take medicine or when you go for operation where you're treating a certain illness, all right? They will tell you what is the success rate, maybe 80%, and then the 20% risk, what are the risks? Is it worth the risk? All right. So some risk will be is that the operation will just not work out. All right, but you will come out the same, but having gone through an operation. But some risk will lead you to, like maybe death. All right, or paralysis, things like that. But what if you don't treat that condition? If certain risks will lead to death or paralysis or coma, all right, then you have to know if you don't get yourself operated, what are the risks? If the risk is nothing much, okay, there is no death, there is just maybe a constant requirement for you to seek treatment and have medication, all right, but you won't lead to death or paralysis or coma or if you don't do the operation, it's going to lead to death, all right? Then if it's going to lead to death, then the risk is death, then you might as well just take your 80% chance, all right? But let's say if you don't get treated, your risk is not death, just constant treatment, all right? But the risk is death, all right? If you do the operation, then of course you want to think about it. Is it worth taking that 20% chance of paralysis, coma, or death, all right? So that is how you analyze, all right? So when you want to take an educated risk, some risks are necessary, but you want to be educated. You need to know, all right, whether it is necessary, okay? All right, so that is one key, all right, as in how do you balance? You balance by going into the pros and cons, all right, of what if you do it, what if you don't, all right? What if you do it, what if you don't? You can write it out, all right, and get that balance before you jump in, okay? And then it's like before you jump into a pool, the swimming pool, all right? Another example, all right? Number one, you must know whether you can swim, all right? Okay, and what is the other thing? How deep is the pool, all right? If it's a baby pool, why are you afraid? If it's a kid's pool, all right? But if it's a very deep pool, all right, then it's like a 8 meter, 9 meter kind of pool where it's going to be deeper than your height, then you need to first know how to swim or at least know how to float, all right, before you get in, or you don't jump. You go in slowly by holding to the edge of the pool, okay? So these are what I call educated risks. You got to know what you are getting yourself into before you jump into a pool. You got to know how deep is that pool and whether you have the capability to handle the depth of that pool, all right? Okay, and then next, you have the clouds. This problems that you have is only temporary. I think it's trying to tell you that right now it might seem urgent. Right now it might seem like you need to really make a choice, but very soon you come to know that these problems are only temporary. If you were to, for some of you, the situation is such that if you were to leave it sitting there, it will go away on its own. Yes, all right. That's how I feel, all right. That's the prompting I got, all right. For some of you, it's temporary, and for some of you, it would mean that your solution is going to come really fast, all right. Whatever resolution you need to combat this problem, all right. It's not really a problem. It's whether you want to take a chance in certain risky situation, all right, because something better could be coming in, or for some of you, you need to make that educated choice, all right. And once you make it, it will be over, all right. It might seem like really risky now, but once you take the educated chance, you will find that it's not a big problem at all right? So it depends on individual of you, what kind of a situation are you in. But I'm just stating like different possibilities that I'm being prompted, all right? Okay, and to know that whatever it is, whatever is that risk, whatever is your situation, as long as you're willing to put in that hard work that is coming ahead of you, all right? That means while you take that risk, are you willing to first look into the problem, put in the hard work, the effort to look into your risk, find out more, and then after that, once you take the chance, are you going to put in the hard work to make sure that it's a success, all right? If you are not ready for that, you might as well not take the chance if you're not going to put in the hard work. Because very often we buy things, for example, educational courses, especially online courses. We think we're going to really upgrade ourselves, but very often we buy the courses and then our books and then we leave it there and we never read it, we never go through it, all right? So if you were to spend the time and the money, if you were to spend the money buying that and you don't bother putting in the effort to learn, you're wasting your money, you're actually throwing away the money, all right? You might as well not buy the course, because whether you bought it or not, it's as good as you didn't buy it, because you didn't read it, you didn't go through the course at all, you didn't get any wisdom, all right? And if you didn't get any wisdom, you might as well not spend the money, okay? So that's what I mean by you might as well not go in, all right? If you're not going to spend that effort, okay? So then, but if you put in, that's why there are choices, all right? Whenever it comes to life, even in tarot, you have the good cards. Doesn't mean that your story is going to play out just like the cards, because you are given a choice, just like in the Bible. Adam and Eve are given the free will, and whatever free will, it is a good thing in a way, because you have the freedom of choice. But it's a bad thing in a way, because when you have the freedom of choice, what choices you make can change the path or the course of your path, because your cards might be fantastic, but to know that there is always another path that is available, which is failure, all right? It's always there, all right? It could be a very successful read, but then there is always another path, failure. That means when you choose to do nothing, all right? And when you see that, just like the rabbit and the tortoise, the race, just now we have a tortoise here, just like a rabbit and tortoise race, the rabbit assumed that he is going to win, and when it's going to win, it just fall asleep first and not put in the effort to finish everything before he takes his break, all right? And that's how he failed, all right? Because when they first started the race, chances are in the rabbit's cards, I'm very sure the cards will come out. Even if you ask people to vote, people will be voting that the bunny is going to win, all right? Even everyone knows the bunny can run faster than the tortoise, all right? This is a given. But then the choices that the bunny made and he lost, all right? It is a 90% kind of win or a 99% kind of win that he went into, but then he still lose because he make a wrong choice, all right? So there is always a second possibility in any read, all right? You could have a very fortunate read and not choose the right thing for yourself, the right path, okay? That's why when you're ready to put in the hard work, note that paths will start opening up for you that will lead you to a lot of possibilities and new opportunities that is going to lead you to whatever that success is, that goal is that you are trying to attain, that you are trying to bring in for yourself, whatever that great thing is, that positive things, that positivity that you are trying to bring into your life, or changes, all right, good changes that you want to make in your life, all right, or whatever it is that you're trying to build, or maybe it's a relationship you're trying to work out, all right, whatever it is, you got to put in that hard work, and you see the opportunities, new doors opening up for you, things that probably at first didn't seem possible, like the tortoise didn't think it will work, he will win, but he just carry on crawling, even if it's slow, all right? But it played out that your competitor decided to take a break and you won, all right? So that's why the tortoise came up here slowly but surely getting ahead. Just be consistent, be focused, and be very hard working and put in the effort, and you will attain that success. All right, okay. But it is definitely good to have a good card, very good fortunate read, because it tells you that as long as you're willing to put in the hard work, you will win. All right, better than having cards saying that even if you put in the hard work, you're going to lose. All right, okay. So that's why what we mean by lucky is just that if you put in that hard work, it's going to come in for you. The prize is coming in for you. Success is coming in. Victory is coming in. But if you don't put in the hard work, it doesn't matter how is your card, all right? But if there is still a difference. So what's the difference? Might as well not have your fortune read, right? No, because when certain fortune can come out that no matter what you do, you're going to be so unlucky that no matter what you do, you will not win, okay? That's when we need to come up with other plans, B, C, D, E, F, G plans for you as to how to avoid certain disaster in your life. All right, that's why there are some bad cards that we can avoid. All right, that's why when certain bad cards come out, I will tell you that you need to make the effort to stand up, get up, and do something, and then you can change that luck. All right, okay, even bad luck can be changed. All right, just like good luck can be changed. All right, nothing is fixed other than those cards where we call it divine intervention. That means it's set. All right, spirit is going to play it out. All right, okay, then the majority of the cards can be changed. All right, and then next you're going to have your fan. All right, seems like you're going after certain success, all right, or a romance. All right, because the fan represents some romance coming in, some celebration. It could be celebrations of abundance, success, accomplishment, or it could be celebration of you having a romance, or it could be celebration of a wedding, engagement. All right, since you have the word romance and celebration and party in it, but it's definitely something worth celebrating, something good. All right, so very good. It's a very good occasion that's going to be happening for you, okay? That means you succeed in something that is worth celebrating, okay? And here it also says you will be given something precious, or you will be receiving something precious. And in the picture we have roses and diamond, and a diamond here, and lilies. All right, beautiful. All right, a very pure but passionate love. Red roses, white lilies, very pure, very passionate love that's going to last forever, because diamond does mean forever. All right, eternal beautiful love is coming in for you. All right, whether you are the one receiving the diamond or you're the one giving the diamond, you're going to have that a love that is going to be blossoming and sparkling. A very beautiful love. All right, a love that shines. All right, it's like a wish come true kind of love where it sparkles like a diamond in the sky. Okay, and then you have the tankard, which signify another celebration that is going to be really fun. All right, so I have a feeling for some of you, you're going to meet somebody at a certain celebration where I first saw this card. All right, some romance might blossom for some of you. All right, some of you will be celebrating your romance, but some of you will be starting a romance when you go to a certain party or celebration. Okay, you might be meeting somebody very important. Somebody might be proposing, or somebody might be proposed to for you Scorpios. All right, in the coming week, your love is blossoming. And then next, there will be some other celebration that I think will involve a lot of abundance. All right, celebration of your achievement of whatever obstacles or whatever that chance that you took that will be seriously successful. I do see that success. Okay, whatever that seems like a risk at first will all play out very well for you. So in the coming week, you might be taking a chance, but if you put in the effort to really work hard, if you decide to take that chance, all right, to jump into that chance, all right, then remember to put in the hard work so that new doors and possibilities will open up for you that leads you towards winning the prize. All right, and surely but slowly, by being very hardworking and consistent, all right, you're going to win. You're going to get your success. And it seems like some romance is coming in. Some of you might be meeting someone, okay, single ones. You might be meeting someone at a party. Some of you might be celebrating your love. Some of you might be proposing. Some of you might be getting married, because the diamond also represents the exchange of the diamond ring during a wedding ceremony, all right, okay. And then next, there will be celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So for some of you who are getting married next week, seems like you are going on a vacation for your honeymoon, all right? But for some of you, it will be a celebration of the success that you are going after, whatever it is, because it's going to be different for different ones of you, all right? Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Yes, so I feel like Yeah, somehow I get that honeymoon vibes from here, all right? Yes, but I do feel some celebration vibes of some opportunities. It could be job, it could be setting up a business, all right? Some kind of a opportunity where you're going to get your success, okay? Some completion of certain projects, or the closing of certain important business deals, all right? So congratulations, my Scorpio. This is a rather long read. I'm sorry, because yours your oracle read seems to have more prompting. Yes, yes, I did hear more things. All right, so I'm going to move on to your next section, which is your tarot reading with that 5 major sectors of your life, and I'll see you there. Welcome back, my beautiful Scorpio. So from this deck, I'm going to pick 5 cards from your tarot deck, and we're going to dive into 5 major sectors of your life, all right, and see what is coming in for you in each sector for the coming week, and hopefully it's something very good. Looking at your oracle cards just now, it seems like some success is going to be coming your way with celebrations to confirm it, because as long as you put in the hard work and the consistency, you are going to attain that success. So let's begin with your tarot read, all right? So from this deck, I'll be picking 5 cards that represent 5 major sectors of your life. So this is for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, all right? Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And beautiful, beautiful 5 beautiful cards that represent 5 major sectors of their life, all right? Spirit 5 cards representing 5 major of their life for the coming week, all right? For my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck is a 5 of Swords, all right? Which means you might have, all right, some kind of a betrayal, all right, some kind of a sneaky energy around you, especially when it comes to your career or in the area of your personal finance, meaning somebody, it could be a relative, it could be someone close to you, either in your personal life, where they are where this person is kind of sneaking behind your back and trying to create some laws for you, all right? This is a very sinister energy that is very cunning, that's going to betray you, all right? That's going to backstab you, all right? So I kind of feel like this is an energy that has kind of passed. Yes, somehow I feel like it has passed, okay? We'll be seeing that in your cards later. It becomes if anything shows that sneaky energy is still in there, but I feel like it's a situation of your current past, all right? Something that has just passed. It left you kind of wounded. It left you kind of wiser as well, all right? Not just wounded, because anything in life, whether it's a bad situation or a good situation that happened in your life, remember there are pros and cons, because it might leave you wounded, but it might also give you wisdom. You might attain certain wisdom from this incident, all right? But at the same time, it might leave you kind of afraid of people and not be able to trust for quite a while, all right? But this energy seems to have already played out, all right? Yeah, because in the split, you have the Emperor. Yes, you're getting into the power of the Emperor, because that situation, that betrayal, that sneaking behind your back actually push a certain button. Yes, there's a certain button. I'm stuttering, sorry. There are certain buttons within us that can be pushed, all right? Some bad things can happen, and it's a blessing in disguise, because it pushes you into the power of the Emperor, and you're taking over the role of the Emperor, because I think you had enough, all right? Enough is enough of those sneaky energy. Now you are in the energy of the Emperor, where no one will want to sneak around behind your back. Maybe you have been allowing yourself to be treated badly for a little while there, and then now you are getting back into your power, and you can be very powerful, my Scorpios, when you want to be in that power, okay? Your power itself is mighty, okay? So if you get into the Emperor power, it's going to be a very mighty power that from now on, No one is going to take you for granted. Yes, no one is going to be able to sneak around behind you, stab you in the back, or betray you without having to pay certain prices or face certain consequences. Okay? Alright. Let's see what's your first card. Yes, somebody did pierce your heart. Alright? Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's begin with your read. Sitting in the sector of your employment, all right, where you have a job, all right. Somebody kind of stabbed you in the heart, gave you a heartbreak, all right. Stabbed you in the heart with 3 swords. That's not acceptable, all right, because it hurt you too much. There was some heartbreak, maybe a very close colleague kind of. I don't think it's coming from your love area, because your love area is doing very well looking at it, all right? So this heartache could be brought about by your career, because it seems like it doesn't matter whether you're working for somebody or you are having your own business. Both groups have that betrayal. Yes, that sneaky energy. Both have the word betrayal, all right? Both cards has the word betrayal, just like the 5 of swords just now. So recently, somebody betrayed you, all right, at work, okay? So for different ones of you, the way you are being betrayed and who you are being betrayed by is going to be different. It could be a co-worker, all right? For those, let's start with those who are working first, all right? For somebody, it could be a co-worker, it could be your boss, all right? It could, it could be somebody at your workplace, okay? Somebody, maybe your BFF at your workplace, all right? Maybe it's over a promotion, maybe it's over certain projects, maybe it's over, some prize, which is cash prizes, all right, like commission bonuses, where the person just kind of stab you in the back, all right? Yes, or stole your idea, that kind of thing, where you get really heartbroken bad. It's okay, because in your personal finance sector, you're going to be doing very well. Some good news is coming in. Yes, you are very, very talented, all right? Major success is coming in for you, so no worry. The Magician card showed up for you, okay? So this energy has passed. That's why I say in the recent past, because that's what I heard. In your recent past, yes, just like when I told you that at the bottom of the deck, that sneaky energy is from somebody, probably from something that has just happened, because after that, in a split, you have the Emperor. If in a split you don't have the Emperor, you still have like something really bad, then that means that you haven't gotten out of the energy, but you have. It showed that you have gotten out of the energy. And looking at your personal finance here, I kind of think that with this energy that is very bright, very intelligent, very passionate, and very quick to act and seize up opportunities, all right? And looking at your oracle cards, that's certain risk. Somehow, as you go about slowly but surely, you are going to create that success, all right? Bring in that success for yourself. You're going to open up a lot of opportunities and new doors and new paths, all right, that will lead you to the success and the goals that you want, all right? So it doesn't matter if something got stolen, doesn't matter if somebody got that promotion, something better is coming up for you. This is going to be a blessing in disguise, and do know that this energy is not for everybody, all right? It's only for a few of you, but it's severe enough for spirit to want to show it, and he wants to tell you that this is only but temporary, all right? This situation where you experience that kind of obstacles or defeat or heartbreak, all right, or betrayal, because you are going to go towards something much better that Spirit has for you right around the corner, all right? As long as you remain positive, put in the hard work, and know where you want to get to, what is your goal, all right? Just focus on the goal, all right? Put in the hard work, and then be very consistent with your hard work. You will get there, all right? You'll get to somewhere even more beautiful than you thought, all right? Okay, so whatever you lost, let it go, because something much better is coming in for you, okay? Yes, that is the message, okay? And the Magician here is showing that a lot of success is going to be coming in for you. This is a very powerful major arcana card, the number one major arcana card, where the Magician is a great manifester that can bring about the manifestation of infinite things for you. He has infinite creative power with that infinity sign on his head. He will be able to bring in anything that is your heart's desire. All right, if you can think of it, and if you can believe that this will come in for you, then this, whatever it is, that is your heart's desire, will come in for you. All right, so. But for sure, the Magician is bringing in a lot of success for you, all right? Just like what the Oracle card showed just now, all right? That you have two celebration cards signifying the coming in of some success, which you will be celebrating, all right? So your successes is coming in, okay? So don't worry. And then in the split within the deck just now, you have the Emperor. The Emperor also is a very successful card, yes, with a lot of achievements, all right? So of course, you being the mighty Emperor will bring in a lot of power in the coming week, all right? Maybe the previous week, some of you have suffered something, or previous month, all right? But now things are going to change, okay? Everything is going to change. In fact, I think September is a fantastic month for a lot of the signs, all right? So you are one of them that have a fantastic read. So yes, let it go, all right? Whatever that betrayed you, dust it off and let it go. You are getting back into your power, and you are going to be manifesting a lot of your heart's desire, all right? With the Magician, and you're going to bring in a lot of success for yourself. Just do not dwell in the heartbreak, okay? Yes, do not dwell in the heartbreak, and let it go, and get into your Emperor power, where you are not emotional at all. All you have is rationality. You think with logic, you think with facts, all right? You're not going to get emotional. In fact, your emotions are very balanced, all right? You're not going to go into extreme ends, all right? You're going to be consistently balanced in order for success to be able to come in for you, okay? Then next, for the My Business Owner, you have the Five of Cups, which is also signaling some kind of a betrayal, all right? And some kind of a separation. So it could be you firing an employee. It could be you breaking up a partnership, a business partnership, okay? It could be you maybe breaking up certain, you could have like lost some deals, all right? There could be some clients of yours that you have worked for years and you are friends, but now that relationship is gone. Yeah, it could be that kind of separation as well, or it could be some kind of supplier that you have trusted in, that now that relationship has ended because something happened. Maybe you got betrayed by them, and only now then you realize that they are selling you inferior goods or things like that, okay? So it could be many different kind of situations, but somebody that is very close to you end up betraying you and create a heartbreak, all right? Just like those who are employed, all right? You also did go through a heartbreak, but again, because you have that mighty Emperor sitting there for you just now, all right? So, there is a certain leveling up for you, my beautiful Scorpios, all right? For the business owner, you have the World coming up, all right? This card is showing me that you learn whatever lesson you need to learn, and you gain whatever wisdom you need to gain, and you're going to be leveling up. And with this wisdom gain, this leveling up, there is this completion that is going to bring in the reward of the world, all right? The world is coming in for you as a reward for this leveling up, all right? And you are going to literally have the world at your feet and success at your fingertips, all right? And the world is going to be your oyster. Very beautiful, all right? There will be a lot of fulfillment. There will be a lot of success. Again, this World card is a card that is also going to bring in a lot of success for you in all the areas you want to have success in, especially in your business, all right? But it's also a fulfillment card that can bring in all the things that you want that is in this world. If you dare to ask for it and you can believe in it, it will come in for you, because it is also a fulfillment card, all right? So just like the Magician card is a manifesting card, this is a fulfilling card, but they are both similar as in they bring in your heart's desire for you and also give you success in the areas that you want to have success in, and you'll be living that ideal state of life. Whatever ideal state means to you, you are going to be able to bring in that abundance for yourself, for you to be able to afford that lifestyle. All right, so congratulations, good things are coming in, pouring in for you. Okay, and yes, in your personal finance sector, you have the Page of Swords, a seriously intelligent energy that is a visionary and very charismatic. All right, so he has a lot of foresight and deep insight and very sharp mind. All right, very strong will, and he's very quick to seize up opportunities that comes your way. All right, very fast to act and also very logical, very rational. All right, he thinks with logic, just like the emperor. Yes, he thinks with logic, he thinks with facts. All right, he doesn't get emotional. Swords energy hardly are emotional. Swords energy is here to win. Yes, they're here for victory. Yes, because they fight wars. All right, and when it comes to wars, it's about life and death. All right, so you got to be logical, you got to be rational, and you got to be quick. All right, and you got to be accurate in your decisions. So with this very beautiful energy sitting in your personal finance, that means a lot of great success is coming in for you, and that's why the Magician and the World card appeared for you, signaling that your primary income sector is going to be starting to bring in those success and abundance and prosperity into your personal finance. Okay, that's why your personal finance has this very rational, beautiful energy. Okay, so there is going to be for the coming week great fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups signify total satisfaction, total contentment, total fulfillment, because you have level ups in the level of the cup. So you are going to be leveling up, but this completion is bringing in a very big reward for you. Again, this is like a wish fulfillment card, because this card is going to bring in prosperity, satisfaction, joy, sincerity, a happy family life, a happy marriage, eternal love, and wishes coming true. Yes, so in this 10 cup is everything you wish for, you wanted at this moment. They're all coming in for you as your reward into your personal finance sector. All right, of course, this card brings in more than just prosperity. It also brings in other things that will give you that fulfillment in life. All right, that means other sectors of your life are being very blessed as well, because this 10 cups contains everything in every sector of your life. Yes, everything that you wish for in all the important sectors of your life is all going to be fulfilled with this card. All right, so it's like all your wishes coming true, and you have eternal love. Yes, which I see it coming in here. Okay, so yes, congratulations, happy marriage, happy family, and eternal love. So let's move on to love. All right, in your romance sector, you have the Three of Cups, signaling the celebration of some very beautiful events, just like the oracle cards that you got just now. You have one that specifically says celebration in romance romance, celebration, and party, and another card that says celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yes, so you could be celebrating your wedding here, you could be celebrating your engagement here, because it's sitting right in your romance sector right now, this celebration. Okay, so that could also even be like a proposal or a baby shower, or you could be you guys celebrating going for your honeymoon. Yes, okay, and there are people who have a few wedding ceremony. I don't know why I say that, because I'm suddenly prompted by that. All right, maybe within the Scorpios group, some of you are marrying somebody from another country. All right, so maybe the person is settling down where you are, but you guys are going to throw a few weddings across different countries. All right, so yeah, so I see like a honeymoon plus wedding kind of traveling. Yes, yes, with this card there's going to be a lot of delight, a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction. All right, and that could be a award winning in here as well. All right, okay, so you might also celebrate some success coming in here also. Do know that you could also be celebrating abundance, even if this card falls in your love sector, because for some of you who are going to who have started a family, you could be wanting abundance as a couple. All right, because there are certain abundance that you need in order for you to be fulfilled. Maybe there's certain like you wanting to buy a house in a certain district in order for your kids to go to that school in that district. All right, so there will be that that satisfaction as well, and the celebration of a new home. Yes, home. Yes, housewarming celebration. Exactly, that's what I want to say. Okay, yes. So congratulations, a lot of happy occasions are coming in for you guys, all right, in your love sector. So for the coming week, love is going to be fantastic, and love is going to be fantastic also for my singles. Here you have the Ace of Cups signaling this very beautiful love. That love of a lifetime is coming in for you. That love of your heart's desire. Know that your week's reading has a lot of attaining of your heart's desire, a lot of fulfillment of your heart's desire. Okay, so the single ones, your heart's desire is coming in. The person you didn't think that could exist actually, and you're going to be meeting that person in the coming week, all right? But it could also mean, this card could also mean, okay, as a secondary meaning, you starting a business. So it could be both. Why not, right? It could be you meeting your heart's desire plus starting a business. But for some of you, it would be you meeting your heart's desire, and for some of you, it would be just starting a business, all right? So different one, again, different scenario is going to play out, all right? But something very beautiful is coming in, okay? If it's a love, know that this love is going to be overflowing, and this is a love that will last for a lifetime. This is a love that is like a soulmate or a twin flame kind of love, all right? And if this is a business, to know that you'll be overflowing with abundance, all right? And for that love, you will be overflowing with a lot of love frequency, which is in the air for the entire week, or as long as you are with this person. Love is going to be overflowing and overflowing and overflowing, okay? This is how beautiful this love is. Just like this business that you're starting, it's going to be super abundant for you, okay? So very beautiful. So for my singles, for the coming week, you do have love coming in, and it's a love of a lifetime, or you'll be starting a business. So very, very beautiful, successful read with a lot of, like I say, fulfillment of your heart's desire, all right? So isn't that beautiful? So if you resonate with this read, this is definitely your read. But if you need some help, all right? For your first name, middle name, last name, or nickname, all right? If any of this name starts with one of these alphabets here, highly likely this is your read. And I have H, V, R, X, W, I, T, L, F, K, E, J, Y, and M. All right, so very beautiful read, and I hope you claim this read by subscribing to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, of course, it allows me to really tap into your energy and give you. And on top of that, for my subscribers, I automatically add you into my daily prayer list. When I do my daily meditation and prayers, I'll pray for you. I have this list for all my subscribers, all right? Where I pray for you on a daily basis for love, prosperity, and protection. So if you would like to be in this list, remember to subscribe, or else I wouldn't know who you are, okay? So beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful week, all right? A week of a lot of fulfillment for you. So until I see you again, stay blessed, all right? And stay very fulfilled and stay very successful.